After the craziness that was Rock Tunnel, we finally made it out. And my team has never been this stronger. So you know what? Let's explore. This is part 7 of Fire Red. We are in Lavender Town. The noble purple town. You can honestly tell. Let's resupply first because we're essentially at a disadvantage. Oh, nice. Now they can finally give us something. Yep. But the biggest for me are these revives. And I want to make sure I get plenty of it. I'm going to stock up on as much items as possible. And they even added super repels too. I'll buy 4 of them. Besides, I'm the kind of guy that wants to get stronger. Oh wait, there is something else we gotta do. Let's get this Stardust sold off for about 1,000. This pearl here is for 700. And that's that. Very good. Now to reorganize all my gear. Yeah, having that up top. Good. Now I pretty much have what I need. There really isn't much else to see. Pokémon Tower. Becalm the spirits. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. But somebody else is here too. You! Hey, Destiny! What brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go! Alright, Green, let's do this. But I've gotten stronger. Also, you have gotten stronger. Still not enough. There you go. Level 29. And sends out a Gyarados. I know just a solution for dealing with that. Yeah, eat a Thunderbolt. Serves you right. That's a big boost of experience. Now it sends out a new Pokemon, Exeggcute. Yeah, Exeggcute. I bet I have to peck you apart. Hypnosis! Ooh, that's a nasty bugger. Lucky for me, I'm always prepared for this sort of thing. Yeah, they only have confusion. This is actually our 5th battle. And now he brings out a Kadabra. And unfortunately for you, you're about to know what Pursuit's like. And you're dead. Get wrecked. Now it's about to end the fight with a Charmeleon. Well, time to give Primeape a test run. Yeah, eat this. Rock Slide. What? You stinker! I took it easy on you too! How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A self-scope might be able to unmask them. Yeah, there really isn't much we can do here right now because we'll be mostly encountering ghosts. Without the self-scope, you can't even see. So for now, we need to depart. Oops, wrong button. We've restocked and we now can head either west or south. We'll save south for later. There you go. Time for us to head west. To Route 8. Yeah, because our next stop is Celadon City. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Great, he's gonna use Follow Me. That's essentially useless. Hey, what am I doing? What good is that gonna do? Nothing! Jeez. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Well, you got in my way, though. I'm a ramblin' gaming dude. Don't you mean a ramblin' gambling dude? Of course this game had to be censored. Although this happened in 2004. Instead of gamblers, they're known as gamers. But there's a huge difference. And now it's gonna send out a Vulpix afterwards. We took down its Growlithe, no sweat. Really? Confused, Ray? Yup, it's confused. But you're no big. I'm already level 29. Missed the big chance. More like you had the advantage and you still lost. Thankfully, since Primeape has Seismic Toss, this could help out weakening. Alright, let's check what's around here. This also doubles as a shortcut. Nice, we found a Rossberry. Very good. Not interested. I need to get new Pokemon at least. And there's a Lumberry. There. Still nothing. Seriously, I am not having much luck. I'm on the west side of Route 8, and there's still nothing. Come on. Yeah, but it seems what I'm after has a very small chance of showing up. Not you. Come on, I know you're there. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. And Inkins is in the 20% range. Meowth's also in the 30% range. Yeah, we're dealing with probabilities here. Pidgey, of course. Bingo! But it's a level 16, it'll have to do. And it has Intimidate, which is very useful. You will do just fine. And I didn't even need to press anything. Rowlet's data was added to the dex. Very friendly and faithful to people. It'll try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Yeah, I got my 5th Pokemon on my team. Growlithe. But it's gonna take me a while. Especially since, well, according to my Pokedex right here, I only have 26. I need 50 in order to get the experience share. You should be informed. You need strategy to win at this. But of course. And now it sends out a Grimer. Let's send it with a Seismic Toss. And now it sends out a Mach. Really? You're gonna send out a fully evolved one now? You're hardening. Typical. Now let's send it with a Seismic Toss. And now it ends it with a Grimer. Fine, let's just dig under. It's not logical. It never is. I have my Growlithe, but it's gonna take a while. And it looks like we're about to get something new. We'll shock you with our twin power. We take on twins Eli and Ann. They send a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff, while we have a Primeape and a Pikachu. Essentially, this is a double battle. Who would I need that? It hit 2 Pokemon at once. That dealt some damage, too. Nice. Primeape is now 29. Yep, done. Our twin power. Your twin power went down the chute. Now what? School is fun. Let's show our Pokemon. Super Nerd Leslie. He brings out a coughing. Oh, it uses Sludge. Oh my god, no. God damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Coughing has Levitate. That makes it worse. I thought Dig would take it down, but I was thinking Gen 1, not Gen 3. Yeah, I'm done dealing with that. You made it clear to me that I should stick with school. You should. I know for a fact I'm gonna have to take time away so I could actually level my team up again. Yeah, because now I have a 5th member. And soon I'm probably gonna get 6. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Now brings out the Nidoran female. Oh yeah, I forgot. That did it. Now she's going to send out a Nidorina. Time to let Pikachu do this. Let's do it again. Very good. Why? Why? What else why? Seriously, what else why? Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Looks like she's got nothing but meows, huh? Pikachu's now level 30, thankfully. Let's just get a Razor Leaf going. Really? That's gonna help you out? No, it won't. And it sends out Meowth again. That's done. Yow! Such a pity. Sorry if I'm not as talkative because these battles can take a while. And don't worry, Growl is staying in the party. After this part is where the grinding starts. I gotta grind him up. We must look silly standing here like this. Last Megan sends out a Pidgey. If I wanted to, I would have let Growlithe kept on grinding, but where's the fun in that? Better hurry it up. And it's still going. And now it keeps going. Yeah, I keep missing. Come on, make it count. And it doesn't end. She had like 5 Pokemon on her team. Ah, great. Yeah, what good's that gonna do? You still lose anyway. Ivysaur's now level 30. Look what you did to my poor cute Pokemon! I thought it would not end. And now we have new problems to contend with. Bikers. These guys are the worst. Clear the way or I'll run you down. Yep, bikers. Better start getting to work. Ah, not again. Now it sends out Grimer again. Fine, I'll let Primeape deal with this. Yeah, this ain't gonna end. What, you're gonna minimize? In Gen 1, they made it like really small, making it impossible to miss. Not as miss as this. You for real, kid? Yes, I am for real. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta get the poison off Firo. Much better. Yeah, there's two of these battle guys left. My bike's acting up, man. Really, you're gonna use smog to solve this problem? Not again. Yeah, that's never a good sign. Okay, Primeape, knock him dead, please. All that attack power and it still wasn't enough to kill. Oh, great. Had to do it. This doesn't end, you know. And he keeps missing. And Primeape dies. Such a shame. Okay, Pikachu, I've had enough of this. Deal with it now. And you keep missing. Finally. Aw, man, I'm not into this. And you made me spend a half hour trying to figure that out. Not that it would matter, because after I beat Erika, then that's it. After I beat Erika, then that's it for the part. Because I'm just going to spend all my time leveling up. Grinding up, essentially. Because I need to get even stronger. And it's only going to make things more problematic. There's only one fight left, and it's you. Alright, let's play a game. he brings out more Poliwag. Maybe Poliwag might be a better choice for a water type? I'm not sure. This is honestly tough to decide, all things considered. Nice. Fearo's level 30. Drat! Came up short. The game's over. And I'm kind of done with that. Got enough money, but will that be enough? You! You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? This isn't class, bozo! Guess I'll have to pursue you until you're done. You know, you could have just used Sonic Boom and it would have been Punky Dory. Guess this means I gotta level up Growlithe 14 times just so we can get even stronger. Oh joy, he brings out the Magnemite. Okay, then we'll just karate chop you to death. Yeah, goodbye. Not worth the effort, honestly. Yep, he has 4, which means I can get like this done quickly. Nah, don't mind me. I always get things done. Yep. Now it sends out a coffin again. Here's my response. There you go. Ow! Meltdown. You get an A for effort and an F for everything else. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there very often? I don't know. But I may as well head there anyway. Yeah, and in Gen 4, one of the underground pathways gets sealed off because of all the trainer battles. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City, too. That means it's a Snorlax. And we're in the other side, in Route 7. But before that, though, let's get ourselves healed up. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Yep, you know they're here, and we will be taking care of them soon enough. I'm saving that for the next part, honestly, because I can hit 2 birds in 1 stone this way. Let's first check out what's at Route 7 anyway. Let's see what they got. I have a team of 5, but that one's way too low. Are you kidding? Wow, how selfish do you have to be? What a sod. Yeah, so much for trying to get what I needed. Whatever. They have Growlithe here too on round 7. I wanted to get a second one so I could get a stronger one. But it seems I'm probably not going to get it. Guess that means I'm going to have to grind up the old-fashioned way. I don't mind it, honestly. But before we explore Celadon City everywhere else, this is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when I used the Water Stone. Oh yeah, since we're now at level 30. Yeah, there you go. The Celadon Mansion. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. We get tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. We're gonna hold on to this. That's for later. Yeah, we're now in Celadon City, and it's also home to the 4th gym leader. Made it all the way to the roof, too. There is nothing that I don't know that I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon near GBA. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. And we get an Eevee. And it's a male. It's a level 25. It's a bashful nature, which means it's essentially neutral. I'm torn about this. I'm torn about if I should make Eevee a Vaporeon and just rid it from there. But I want my team to really be versatile. To handle any situation, no matter the consequences. And that's the Celadon department store. What's this? Service counter, trainer's market, game shop, wise man gifts, drugstore, rooftop. Alright, let's check this out. Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig. You can actually buy these. Nice. Brick Break, which is going to be definitely helpful. I'll take one of these, thank you. Secret Power and Attract. Brick Break is actually useful because what if your opponent likes to use Reflect and Light Screen and you don't have anything to counter it? Yeah, we'll give it Brick Break. Let's give it to Pikachu. Because that Mega Kick, as much as I want to deal major damage, nah. That Mega Kick only lasts me so long. There you go. And now on you. So far, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I'll buy another 10 to be safe. There really isn't much else. In Gen 1, there's a girl on the roof that can give you TMs in exchange for fresh water, soda, and lemonade. One gives you Ice Beam, one gives you Rock Slide, the other gives you Dry Attack. How'd you get in? Good effort. No, there's a reason I went here. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. HMO2. HMO2 is Fly. It's a wonderfully convenient move. Please put it to good use. And it should work with my Fearow. Yeah, let's get rid of Leer. Having Fly this early in the game is going to be a big boon. Yep, now we can travel in wherever we want. That's nice. We're in Route 16 currently, but we won't be spending any much longer here. Especially since we need 40 Pokemon. We only have 27. Oh yeah. Let's put the Eevee away at least. I haven't made my decision yet. Or if I get a Lapras and I get experience share, I level that up too. And these are the coins exchanged for prizes. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch ya. You have issues, buddy. There's the gym on the other side. Oh, what am I to do? Someone stole our stealth scope. The thief came running this way, I'm sure of it. But I lost sight of him. Where'd he go? Huh? Go ahead. Laugh, I'm flat out busted. Here. Oh, nice. We got a coin case. Thank you. The man at that table lost it all. Of course he did. Psst, there's a basement under the game corner. I see. How about we pay that gym a visit? This gym is great. It's full of women. Celadon City, Leader Gym, Leader Erika, the nature-loving princess. Wait, where's the guy? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where's that guy that always cheers us on when we're at the gym? Was he not allowed here because he was a man? I see. Now where is it? The slot's just reeling the dope big time. Yeah, Team Rocket is here. Is here. Why? Why did she bring her brother? Ow, I scalded my tongue. The nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea, but it was boiling hot. Gotta cool to drink it. Yeah, it does sting. Could have sworn there'd be something here. Celadon Gym, the 4th gym. Yeah, but where's the guy that always give me advice? Fine. Guess we're gonna have to do this thing blind. All the more better, am I right? But I swear, where was he? No matter. We're doing this anyway. I know for a fact that Grass-type Pokemon are essential in this gym. And there's plenty to fight. So let's just get started nonetheless. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Okay, we face off against K. Guess we're gonna knock him senseless, huh? Fine by me. Good experience, Pikachu. Now it sends out a weeping bell. Nice. Very good. You're too rough. You wish. Looks like I now know exactly where he's at. Yeah, I know where he's at. They just moved into the Rocket Game Corner. Yeah, he's in here. Hey! You have better things to do, champ in the making. Celadon's gym leader is Erika. She's a user of Grass-type Pokemon at one with nature. She might appear docile because of her flower arranging, but she's not one to be taken lightly. She isn't. Now that I know, let's go all in. We gotta take all the trainers out. Oh, welcome! I was getting bored. And that's a beauty named Bridge, and she's got an Oddish. Yeah, the kid gloves come off now. Really? You're using paralysis conditions now? Well, let's change things up then. Time to bring out our Fearow. Yeah, Fearow will make mincemeat out of him. Yeah, that was it. But he just keeps on going. Nice one. My makeup! Look! See my Pokemon! Plus, you paralyzed my Pikachu, and that makes me mad. Even in spite of this, I'll still kick your butt. Yeah, what's with the acid, though? Great, it can't move. Return! Fine, let's cut it down to size. Guess we'll do this the hard way then. Really? What's with the stun spore? Weird, seriously, why is my accuracy being bad? Finally! No! Hopefully this should get you guys back on your feet. Good. Finally. Status conditions are the worst. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No, that was somebody else. I know for a fact that when this ends, I'm gonna grind up that Growlithe and make him even stronger. Guess this means I don't have a choice now, do I? Fine. Now it sends out an Ivysaur. You're an eye-opener. And your challenge. Sheesh, that was a pain. I just want to level up my Pokemon so I can start knocking some sense in. Besides, this part ends when we take on Erika, and then next part we head into sabotaging Team Rocket's plans. Let's go. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate the nice ladies here. That's not gonna work, buddy. Now it sends out an Oddish. No Stun Spore, but let's test something out. Brick Break. Love the animation for that. Oh, so you finally do it, huh? Nice. Great. This is gonna be tough. Are you serious? Of course they would do this. Fine, Firo. Knock him dead, please. That's better. Seriously, 5 Pokemon? I could just have Firo wipe the floor with them. I'm already more than an hour in, so what if these debts get too long? Firo's now 31. Well, that's gonna help. You know my Pokemon's a type grass, right? It won't work. Yeah, but he only take 1 damage. Sheesh. This is just tough. Yeah, but when you're like me and you have to make sure to get all these on time, you have to make some tough choices. And I know for a fact I'm going to have to take the time to grind off to get Growlithe up to speed. And she's down to an Ivysaur next. Five Pokemon and each just as tough as the next. And you miss. How do you miss like that? That was a good hit. Oh, beaten. Now I gotta get everybody healed up. There are 2 trainers left. Yeah, don't mind the flitzing and stuff. You just hold down the button to skip it. Much better. Now let's go. Oh, hey! We don't like bug or fire-type Pokemon in here. Maybe I should have brought a fire-type to make you all burn. Well, it's time to Thunderbolt it up. Starting things off with an acid. Come on, this is starting to get redundant. Much better. Pikachu's now 31. Wow, that actually was impressive. Goodbye. Oh, you! Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to train that Growlithe. Once I make sure I level up enough, then it becomes an Arcanine. I also gotta make sure everyone's fully healed. Because this is not a laughing matter here. Okay, let's go. Pleased to meet you. My hobby's Pokemon training. And my hobby's making sure I get it done. Exeggcute. How about I put you in a dirt nap? Come on. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided battle. Nice. Ivysaur's now 31. Oh, splendid. Splendid enough indeed. Now with everything taken care of, we're now ready to head to the end. Alright, we're all set. It's showtime. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well. But I shall not lose. Is that right? We now face off against Erika. She starts the fight with a Victory Bell. And I start off by going on the offensive. You get the flinched. Double flinching. Ain't that nice? Yeah, I'm surprised you actually bring out the Hyper Potions. Yeah, now the gym leaders decide to say, you want to get your victory? Screw you, you're going to have to take me down again. Although in Pokemon Yellow, she didn't have a Victory Bell or a Vileplume. She had a Weeping Bell and a Gloom. Her team was essentially almost the same. Which I find to be very crazy. Oh nice, Primeape's now 31. Now it sends out a Tangela. I'll let you handle this. Well, it's time for us to do a little bit of a brick break. It's using Giga Drain! Oh, that's not a good sign. You know what? Screw it. We're doing it my way now. Well, it's time for us to soar the skies then. Yeah, you missed. Take that. Well, you did kind of force my hand in this, you know. And now it ends the fight with a Vileplume. Going up. Yeah, Stunt Spore ain't gonna work. Fear will make mincemeat out of you. Yeah. After all this ordeal, thanks, Firo. You make this look easy.
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokémon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokémon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you.
TM19.
TM19 contains Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokémon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? Yes. You are cataloging Pokémon? I must say I'm impressed. I would never collect Pokémon if they were unattractive.
That's fair. And with that, that makes 4 badges. Yeah, I still can't believe we did this. But our time in Celadon City is not done yet. Do you want to know why? Team Rocket's still here, and we need to drive these guys out of town. And don't worry, we're making sure we do that. First things first. They offer rare Pokemon that can be exchanged for your coins, but I just can't seem to win. Some advice you have. No matter. That's fine by me because we're essentially done here. Yeah, I'm going to take the time now to get my Growlithe. When next we meet, we're going to head into the game corner and find a way to stop this. Hopefully I'll be able to have my team of 6 all set. So anyway, that is it for this part of Pokemon Fire Red. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.